Hey, Platinum Fox here, you can call me Plat. It has been a while, and I thought what better way to come back than with a mod spotlight review thing. Showcase! That's my buddy Squishy, right there. That's my buddy Squishy. He'll be joining us, just chilling out here today. This is the brand new, just came out a couple of days ago, Ice and Fire Dragon mod. Now, this mod is amazing. I was part of the beta test team, and it was just great being a part of that team and fixing bugs and seeing this mod develop. It was really great. I'm finally happy it's out for release, and so I decided to do a review on it. This mod adds basically everything you can think of. Dragons, new mob to the game, and they are amazing, let me tell you. It adds new armor, ores, biomes, villagers. Just, it adds everything. It even has, if I'm not mistaken, it even has its own achievements. Yeah, here, it has its own achievement list. It is great. So yeah, when you first spawn in, what you want to do to get started is you want to get yourself a book. It's called a Beast Diary, and to get it, what you do is you get 3 manuscripts and put them in a crafting table recipe, just like that, and it gives you a little introduction, has lore. It's really cool. It's basically a starting book, and it tells you to get the manuscripts you have to raid dragons' nests, and so yeah, you gotta be very careful and raid a dragon's nest or find them in a chest to get them, and you can get started, and it'll give you the introduction. But to add more, you need to and get more knowledge. You literally have to bake in the knowledge, and I'll show you that. You have to make a lectern with, it doesn't matter what type of wood, this is a lectern it is, and you get more manuscripts. Whoops, dropped them. And what you do is you come up to the lectern, you put your book in, and you put a page in, and you literally, like an oven, kind of bake in your knowledge. Alright, it is random, whatever knowledge you get, so we'll see what it gave us. It gave us tame dragons. So now we have the knowledge of what to do with a tame dragon. Here's the full version. It has introduction, fire dragon eggs, ice dragon eggs, dragon materials, snow villagers, blood alchemy, tame dragons, ice and fire dragon sections. This mod really does have like everything you could possibly want with a dragon. Speaking of whatever you want with a dragon, everybody wants a dragon egg. Well, what if you have an extra dragon egg and you want to show off your wealth? Well, you can make a podium, and it comes in all the vanilla wood flavors. And what you do with the podium is, when you have an extra dragon egg, you can throw that up on there, and that is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. It's like just amazing looking. Everything about that. It's great. Moving on, we have one of 2 new ores added into the game, and precious blocks is silver. There's the ore, it can be mined. I believe it is found in cold biomes. It's similar to gold. There's the crafting recipe for the block, and you can make armor, and it looks really cool. Like, it kind of looks like a medieval knight armor. It has like a visor and just cool pattern and texture. It's really awesome. With the silver, using the same vanilla crafting recipes, you can, make a silver sword and a pickaxe and a nugget. Yeah, I'm gonna put these pages back. The other ore that is added into the game is sapphire ore, and this is obtained in 2 ways. You can mine it, I believe only in cold biomes, not entirely sure, and you can trade snow villagers for it. And it's a really beautiful block. It's like, it's just a really cool decorative block. It's really nice. Alright, moving on to getting into the dragon related items that pertain specifically to dragons. Oh, Squishy must have wandered away. We have the dragon command staff. Now, when you hatch a dragon from an egg, and you make one of these with a dragon skull, which you can get by killing a dragon and taking its skull, or finding a dead dragon, it's already dead, in a dry biome, and taking its skull, and combining it with a stick, you get the dragon staff. And when you have a tame dragon, you can use this to make it stay or wander. Basically, it'll stay in one spot, or you can make it roam around and fly around and stuff if you don't have it selected. Now, the dragon horn you use to craft with a stick and some dragon bones, which you raid from dragon corpses, and I think you could find them in chests as well. Not entirely sure, but don't really remember. But the dragon horn basically acts as a carrying device. When you have a tamed dragon, you just click on it with a dragon for a couple of seconds, and it like sucks it right into the horn, and you can carry it around. It's pretty nice, really nice, especially if like you wanted to take your dragon to the end or something. And this is dragon steroids. I'm just kidding, that's not the real name. It's a dragon meal. It basically is dragon steroids, though. You can feed your dragon regular meat, but if you make this, which it takes chicken, beef, pork, rabbit, or lamb, it doesn't matter if they're cooked or raw, just put them in this fashion, you'll get dragon meal, and it makes your dragon grow really fast. This is a dragon. These are dragon bone weapons. They're same, vanilla style shapes for crafting, but they use a dragon bone, which you get from dragon corpses, as I said, and a wither bone instead of a stick. And you can get those by killing withers in the nether, and you use shards. You get 3 shards from one of these in a crafting table to make arrows. And then with the dragon bone sword, when you use a bottle on a dragon corpse, you can get blood, ice blood, and fire blood, and you can use it on a sword in a crafting recipe just like those two, and you will get a flame dragon bone sword or a iced dragon bone sword. Now, what you do with each of those is you use the sword opposite for the dragon, meaning the ice sword you use to kill fire dragons. It gives them slowness and makes killing a dragon a little bit less of a hassle. And then you use fire swords for ice dragons. So yeah, and when you have a tamed dragon, you can make dragon armor. And this is the crafting recipe for the dragon head armor, and you can use iron, gold, or diamond. It is very expensive, but you are protecting a dragon now. This is the recipe for neck armor, the recipe for body armor, and the recipe for the dragon tail armor. Now, these amazing looking armor suits are dragon armor. They're crafted from using scales from dead dragons. Again, when you harvest a dead dragon, you use the scales, and when you use the scales, it's the same vanilla shape recipes for like a chest plate or a hat or everything. But let me check actually about the heads real fast. Yeah, same shape. You have these amazingly textured and awesome looking suits of armor, and there's one for every type of dragon added in the game. The fire dragons come in 4 different flavors. The red fire dragon, the emerald fire dragon, bronze, and gray. And then same thing with the ice dragons. You have the blue fire dragon. It is blue because it has the very nice blue highlights that look really cool. And then the white fire dragon, the sapphire. I'm sorry, I said fire dragon. I meant ice dragon. These are ice dragons. The sapphire ice dragon and the silver ice dragon. All right, now behind this wall is a size comparison of dragons, sort of. I don't have time to go around or try to randomly spawn in a dragon of different sizes, so I got their skulls, and you can compare each stage. Dragons come in 5 stages, 1 through 5, and when you first hatch a dragon, because the only way you'll get to see these two, this is stage 1 and the stage 2, is by hatching, because only stage 3 and beyond spawn naturally. So it's a cute little guy. It's like literally like 3-4 pixels long. It's so tiny. And then you move on to the stage 2, and then you get to the stage 3. Is that a stage 3? That's a stage 3. They look about the same. And then the stage 4. And then you get to the massive stage 5. Like, this is bigger than a player. It's huge. It's terrifyingly huge. And these are the fire dragon skulls. And they're just, wow, this is a big dragon. And then I also have the ice dragon skulls, the stage 1, 2, and 3. Oops, fell. 4, and the massive stage 5, which again is bigger than a player. Alright, now this, I mentioned that this mod adds biomes, and it does. So we're gonna go over there, and it adds in a glacier biome, and it's just, well, it's a giant glacier. And a couple things happen here. Dragon layers spawn underground, and you can find stage 4 and stage 5 dragons there, and fight them, and they will drop eggs. Stage 4 dragons also have a chance of spawning above ground, and you can kill them and get a dragon egg too. The dragon must have flown off, as they do frequently, but this is a dragon roost, and they are just, spread throughout the cold biome. This is an ice dragon roost. I'll show you a fire one in a minute. And yeah, you can look in the chests, and you can get manuscripts, like I said, diamonds, XP bottles. Do you get dragon bones? I thought you got dragon bones. I guess no dragon bones, but you get pretty decent loot from these. And the other thing that happens in the cold biomes are snow villages. Now they have snow villagers, and you can trade with them for, sapphires or the fishing spear. The fishing spear is a great way to feed dragons, or yourself. I'm just going to drop down here. You just pull it back, kind of have like a cool little animation, sort of, and you get fish. Great fishing. It makes vanilla Minecraft fishing obsolete. It's just amazing. Let's move on to a fire dragon roost, which is over there. So we'll teleport, and here we go. Now I spawned in some dragons here earlier to hopefully get them to fly, but this is a fire dragon roost. And more manuscripts. I don't see any dragon bones. Maybe you can only get those from dragon corpses. Ooh, skeleton skull. That's nice. You don't see that in vanilla too often. But let's see if the dragons are... Oh, I hear them. Alright. It's kind of loud, but that is an ice dragon. Looks like a stage 3 or a 4. That's like a stage 2 or maybe a young stage 3 fire dragon. Dragons fly stage 3 and above. Oh, there we go. We got one flying. Look at that. Look at that. That's just amazing. Alright, well, that's a little dragon. Let's move on to a big dragon. This is, I believe, a stage 4 I found. I teleported too fast. It should render in just a second. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Told you. Alright, this is like a stage 4 size. And, they can break blocks sometimes and fly out, and it's just terrifying if you're above it when it happens. Oh, it's trying to. I'll, put a little night vision on. Yeah, see, look, it's just massive amounts of destruction. It's amazing. It has all these ores that spawn in its cavern. And, let's go look at another one I found that's pretty close to this one. This is, what I mostly saw during beta testing, is just piles of gold everywhere. These dragons love to sleep on gold, and I believe this is a stage 5, it might be a stage 4. But they're just... Oh, listen to that. It's just terrifying. It's just massive. So much ore if you manage to kill this thing. That's about it. This mod is amazing. There will be a link to the Minecraft forum page where you can download it, and there's a link to the Discord server where if you have any questions you can feel free to ask anybody on there, and somebody's bound to help you. But this mod is truly amazing. It has so much in store for it in the future. Check out on the forum page in the link below about the future plans. The concepts for them look amazing. And well, that's all I have for you today. I'll see you next time, and as always, gently tap that like button. Don't smash it like everybody else says. I will catch you later. Bye.